Hey, welcome back to part 2 of our series, So You Want to Buy a Horse Farm. Today we're going to be talking to lenders who can help with horse properties. It is not like other properties, it needs a special loan. I'm here with Steve Cowen with the Bank of Charlestown, and we're here to talk about some of the programs that lenders have for horse properties. So Steve, I've used you, or should say my clients have used you many times in the past for horse properties. How are horse properties different for a lender?
So generally on residential properties, a lender is looking for the property to be residential in nature. And so the bigger the property, the more commercial it looks, the more it smells and feels like a working farm. It can be a challenge for many lenders to finance.
It smells literally and figuratively.
Right.
So one of the programs I love about BCT is that you are able to do some residential loans for horse property owners. Can you give me the kind of guidelines that you use?
Sure. Because we are a local community bank and we're familiar, we all live here, we work here, we're familiar with the marketplace. We will treat a horse farm as a residential property if the borrower is living in the house as their primary residence. Even if they want to use it as a working farm, as long as the borrower is living in the property as their primary residence, we'll consider that a residential loan.
Wow, that's great. That has helped out a ton of my clients in the past. So one of the things is that I think the banks have to hold those loans differently than a traditional loan?
Generally, if a property smells and feels like a working farm, it's a challenge. It can be challenging to do a typical residential loan. As an example, if a lender's attempting to sell that type of loan to Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac, two of the largest entities in the country who buy and hold mortgages, they're not interested in doing working farms or anything that works that way. So lenders such as ourselves will portfolio the loan, meaning we will retain the servicing, the borrower will make monthly payments to us every month.
Wow, that's great. You know, Steve, thank you so much for giving us a little guidance on doing horse farm properties. It is so important to know that you can't just go online and get a loan with Rocket Mortgage or, like you would with a typical house. You really need somebody local who is able to do loans on properties like these.